intensification and building on existing uses is the way to go.
That is Jamie Lowry, spokesperson for the group Revitalizing West Ferris. That group recently submitted a proposal to city staff that includes a detailed plan to erect a double pad at the south end of the North Bay Mall.
There are two arenas. We're thinking there would be one that would be a practice arena, one would be more of a spectator bowl, nothing huge, about 500 seats, but then it lends itself to other things like figure skating and competitions and those types of things.
The group says that this is more than just 2 ice pads.
A seniors drop-in, which I think is very necessary there. A daycare, always looking for daycare spots. And then one of the key pieces there with the mall and associate is youth employment center. So it would bring people in, operated by the Y, helping kids, prepare for jobs, point them in the right direction, get them into and name the resource or get the resource they need to get back into an employment situation.
Lowry tells us the players involved.
There's a financial group, Gross Capital. They're really heading it all up. And then we have a partner with the mall, which is McCowan and Associates. They're the owners of the mall. We have an architect, which will do the design and working with the group. And I think the really thrilling thing is that we have the YMCA, which are great operators. Their organization's probably been around longer than the city of North Bay. And of course we have Stan Butler, who is kind of the hockey guy, but he's been around and he's got the contacts. And his job really is to make sure that facility is something that would attract tournaments, would attract hockey schools, would attract events. So he's really in touch with that, and I think that he's a key piece of this proposal.
But how will all this be paid for?
It really does create cost certainty for the city. It would be, at this point, kind of notionally be a lease with Gross Capital and the mall, and then there is revenue that's generated through YMCA that they agree on programming with the city. So that net revenue goes back to the city to help offset the costs. And you've got new businesses that will thrive. You've got existing businesses that will pick up again. And where BDO comes into this is they'll act as the arbiter of the revenue. So they'll make sure that any money going in and the money coming out is really goes to where it should go. So to the city or to offset the operating cost of the facility.
And now this proposal has been submitted just before the deadline. Now is it a hurry up and wait?
I think so. I think my understanding is that the staff will do a review of all the submissions, which I'm sure there's lots of great submissions. They'll come back with a technical report back to the arena committee. The arena committee will probe and ask those questions, and then take a recommendation to council, and then that will be the next step. Will be carved out at council.